Girl, I'ma see you someday. I know that I'ma see you someday. And I gonna take you someplace. I know that I'ma take you someplace.
What? So let's do Coming Back for You.
Well, I pray that the universe.
Listen, I one thing to point about records like this, or at least even the freaking Beyonce album. You know what I mean? Anytime there's an influx of Nigerian acts or African acts making records with American market, basically, there's usually this instinct that I always fear that many of these artists are into, to turn the Africanization a little bit up. You know what I mean? To make that, not to give it like a, like it sells the impression of what's the age-old image of what Africa is, like very jungle type influences, or very there's a term that people have been using on the tier with their banter, because they used to banter Burna with this thing, especially on what's it called, on this song, one of the worst Burna records, Wonderful. Very pandering type of, like, yeah, like Lion King, Gumbele Mbele, yeah, that type thing. That's the instinct that I know many artists would struggle with. It's like an urge to do that, you know, because you're coming towards this market and you want to like make, I don't know, it could be subconscious. And I fear that Fireboy had that subconsciously when he was making the intro to the song, because it is giving me that kind of impression when I'm hearing this Coming Back for You. But not to say it sounds bad, but I'm like, okay, where his head was when he said, okay, I'm writing a song, or I'm doing a song for Black Panther, so what are you gonna do? The power of the Black Panther will now be stripped away. Like that was probably what was in his head, you know what I mean? So it's probably trying to do that same impression on the music front.
Well, I pray that the universe gives you way more than you deserve. Well, I pray that the universe gives you way more.
Can we appreciate Fireboy's vocals? Can we have a moment and take it in? Can we just appreciate the level of dexterity that I just heard just now? Like, let's take it in. Let's understand. Fireboy is, I mean, I always think it was an okay. I've got an impression he's a very stellar songwriter. That's his strongest suit. But bro, hear how clean my guy is sounding. Very, 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 like, super professional. Like very, he said be like, his voice is sounding very, very crisp on this one, man. And how the guitar is just opening space for him, and he's going into some mad run. Now this is good.
I'm coming back for you. Girl, I'ma see you someday. I know that I'ma see you someday.
Oh no! Hey! Who the hell is on this bass line? What in the Bankuli was that, man? Who came in? Who came in towards the end? What? What happened there? Is not anyone else confused? What? I mean, I see the attempt. You know what I mean? But bro, my guy. Like, this is that thing. Exactly, this is the complex that I was describing in the beginning. It's exactly what is happening right now. I don't know why they felt the need to throw that in, to make it a lot more like as if it wasn't sounding African enough. Like, bro, you're not gonna have to come in with this most distorted vocals of I wanna Oluwa. Like, no one sings a song like that. no one sings as if they are crying for help. Like, it's usually a song of I wanna re. You're usually like, oh look, you're happy, you're cheering up. But this one sounds like Sakwa don't knock them finish. Here how they're singing this one now. No. Like, and then there's a flute. Oh, I love that. Oh, anyway, what a stellar moment, a stellar record. It just threw me off, man. It just really threw me off towards the end. But other than that, like the little bit of I guess Lion King in the song didn't come out so much. It still feels a little bit pandery-ish, but it makes sense for the context. Like, this is a fictional African country, so they have to make it sound African, right? So it makes sense. It makes sense. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is, man.